Knitting groups across the country are picking up their needles for a really important cause. They're not knitting jumpers or scarves, they're knitting knockers.
Yep, you heard right. Knitted Knockers is a worldwide movement knitting prosthesis for breast cancer survivors.
Dawn Corty loves to knit, and after the death of her husband 2 months ago, she's devoted herself to knitting with a purpose. She's part of a community of volunteers called Knitted Knockers. There are more than 3,000 of them around the country knitting breast prosthesis for women who've had a mastectomy.
We do try to make them feel like a real one because when they fit them into their normal bra, we want it to feel as much like a real one as possible.
There are a dozen Knitted Knockers branches in Australia, and Dawn's Mackay Group in Queensland is one of the newest. The concept began in the UK in 2011 and has since spread across the world. The knockers are made from 100% cotton, they're soft and comfortable and making a difference.
Oh, it's been heartwarming, really has. I've had an email from a woman who said, I need a knocker. She'd lost just one breast and I need it because the silicone one was making my shoulder sore. So I sent one out and a week or two later she sent back another email message to say, that's so much more comfortable, my shoulder is starting to improve.
What a beautiful thing to do. Cheryl Webster is the Chief Executive of Knitted Knockers Australia. She's with us now. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Are you surprised how it's taken off around the world?
I am, actually. Well, I'm the co-founder of it, and when we started it, America couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And then we thought, well, there might be something. I've been doing community services for 40 years, and we started as a neighbourhood house community project.
Wow.
So obviously there was feedback from women who'd had a breast removed that the silicone ones or whatever they give you to fill your bra were hurting or not working properly, and that's where this idea was born. Is that right?
Well, possibly, although in America too, a lot of them cannot get the silicone. Silicone's quite expensive.
Yeah.
In Australia, it's over $600. Although we are very lucky with Breast Cancer Network, we get Medicare rebate of $440 back.
Right.
And I myself, 3 times, survivors had a silicone.
Right.
Although I've retired it to the drawer now.
Okay. so how many have you got in your band of knitters in Australia and worldwide? What's the number?
Well, I don't know about worldwide. We have set up South Africa.
Right.
From the Australian link,
yeah.
And we're talking, and New Zealand will be happening soon.
Yeah.
But we registered Australia from Fred, the American Knitted Knockers name,
Yeah.
and then we would probably in Australia have over 3,500 or more because there's so many chit and chat groups. I wouldn't know exactly how many's in them.
Isn't this fantastic? You brought a kit in here. May I have a feel, please,
Yes.
Cheryl, so to speak? They're very soft, aren't they? And you even put a nipple on there. And what do you put in them? Are they hard to knit?
Well, I'm not the knitter.
Okay.
I'm more the marketing and thing. But I have knitters, and they're not hard to knit. That is an Australian pattern designed by Julie Weaver, my other partner in this. And what we've done is added more panels and we put hobby filler in it. But it has to be a special filler because some clag up.
So have you got any gaps around Australia that you need more knitters?
I certainly do.
Whereabouts?
Because this is where, well, it's not knitters too, it's people, volunteers, because we're all volunteers, to help organise branches. So I've got Darwin and Brisbane. People are crying out for Wollongong and Sydney.
Right, OK, all right. We'll put all the details on our website if people want to get involved with Knitting for Knockers.
So if you're a keen knitter,
yeah.
And is there? Forgive me for not knowing this, but is there a difference between knitting cotton and knitting wool? Is it just the same kind of drop one, pearl one?
Well, it's the same. We use cotton because it can go against skin.
Softer.
And hospitals take them.
Yeah, otherwise you'd be itchy. OK.
Sure.
We're after donations, though, Cossie, because this is a non-profit organisation.
Of course.
And my car's dying, so if someone can get me a car, I'll go anywhere.
Well, a good corporate to come and support you would be good. Come on, Corporate Australia, get in. All the details on our website, Knitted Knockers. Do it. Have you got some in Adelaide?
Yes, I have got someone in Adelaide, but we can always... Adelaide's a big city, see? You can have a lot more branches.
Do you do
Okay.
different sizes?
Right.
Yes, they come in different sizes,
Okay.
and they knit the pattern to different sizes, and they just fit in an ordinary bra.
Yeah.
I know a
Fabulous.
club that might help.
What a
all right?
fabulous idea.
And sorry, I know when we finish, but they are free. We give them away
That's
free
why
to
you
the
need
lady,
help.
and we give them 2 a pair, 1 to wear and 1 in the wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. So you can throw them in the washing machine.
Yes.
How fantastic. Cheryl, you're a
Excellent.
saint. Terrific.
I love it. Isn't
All
it?
the details
Great
on our,
idea.
it really is all the
to
details
the
on our
website.
website if you can help out. Still ahead this sunrise, Star Trek's Chris